Hello everybody and welcome to Fallout 4, our Minutemen playthrough. We are going to be continuing with that today. Couple of hours here or there. Possibly going to go up to 3 hours, I think. We are going to be doing another Fallout 4 stream, I think, in the week. I'm not sure, because I've got a different stream I want to do on Wednesday. So what I'm going to probably do is, if I've got time to do one on Thursday, I'll do another one on Thursday. Otherwise, it'll just be today. And on Wednesday we'll do a different game altogether. Right, what weapon do we want to actually use to go in there? Bayoneted sniper rifle. Close sighted. Yeah, let's use this. Come on, Preston. Let's go, Preston. Oh.
Everything okay, boy? Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Right, what I'm going to do... Yeah, let's see if we'll actually... No, I'm going to send...
Is there something you need?
Yeah, you've got to come with me. I want the dog meat to go home.
Don't worry, dog meat. I'll take good care of him.
It's not saying where he's going to go. Okay, we have to go in there. Oh, yes, it does. Sanctuary Hills. Go. Good boy. Where's he going? I don't want to leave him, but this is our Minutemen playthrough. What I might do, actually, I wonder if there's a way to have a second companion, like a mod. So I'm wondering, maybe there's a mod we can use to have a second companion. I'll try that in the next one, maybe. Or after we've done this mission, maybe I'll save it and we'll quickly come off and go and check the next mods. So I'm thinking. Anyway, let's continue.
This one's all mine.
There's another one right there. Oh, and there's one there. Oh crap! Preston, I need your help. Otherwise I might as well go and get dog meat back, because you're useless. Right, this is the way we gotta go. Fort Hagen, in we go. Right, let's explore Fort Hagen, see what we can find.
Curious. You must be terminated.
I must be terminated. How about you, you jerk?
No one will not be free. Avoidant procedure finished.
Where the hell is Preston? He's not helping me at all, you jerk. Come on, Preston. Preston, where are you? Why aren't you helping me? Looks like I'm doing this myself. Boom.
Is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder.
You terminating me, are you? Shoot him. Where is Preston? Preston Garvey's useless. No, that's it. Shoot the legs off.
Damaged.
Because Preston's not helping. Hasta la vista, baby.
Repairs impossible. Unit damaged. Failure.
Preston, you're a jerk.
Initiate Directive Sigma Omicron. Protect
Where is he? Got it myself.
Kellogg.
Where is he?
Would appear my target has disappeared.
Okay, looks like it's just me then because he's not helping us.
I know you are still there. Intruder incorporated.
I'm coming for you, Kellogg. Even with my really bad companion that's not even helping us. I can turn the turrets against them, can't I?
Assessment. Hostile.
Okay, now he's fighting him at last. Thank God for that. He's actually fighting him. Good. Come on, Preston, fight. Right, I've got to look on this. Should be able to get it done. No, it's not that. And again. Preston, if you'd have stuck with me to begin with, I'd have known when you were. I'd have known where you were, and we could have actually done this together. But you've run off. Don't know what he's doing actually. One more.
Stealth capabilities.
Is he saying
Fascinating.
Preston Garvey's got stealth capabilities? He hasn't.
They were wise to flee.
Never wise to flee. Oh, he's run off to me, hasn't he? Good.
There we go.
Protect and control. Good, 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 good. Activate.
Powering up.
Okay.
Protectron on duty.
Come on, Protectron. Go and do your job. Go and kill him.
Protect and serve.
Come on. We're going to follow the robot. Let the robot fight them. Save as much as possible. Energy-wise.
Hello. Your stealthy attack was
Hostile
unsuccessful.
target
and now you must
detected.
die.
I'll help you. Kill him. They're not even focusing on him. They're focusing on me, aren't they? Is that another one there? Yeah. I'm gonna shoot you right in your face. You jerk. Stupid robots.
Cannot allow these attacks to continue.
Situation normal. Law
Fusion
and
cell.
Order has been restored.
Oh, there you are, Preston. You had fun on your own, not helping me. What on earth have you been doing? toothbrush and a fan here. We don't need any of these. Institute pistol. Yeah, I'm not using one of those.
What a mess.
Is it? Where are they? Turret.
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including
I forgot to take the
death
protectons
if you
after me now.
remain in the area. This notice required by
Stupid
law.
protecton. I was helping you and now you turned on me. Stupid robot.
I said kill him.
That's over.
Your destruction
Right.
is inevitable.
Yeah, they're looking for me. Preston, go and get him. He's not gonna. It's left to me to do it. Yeah, his face is crippled. Stupid robot. Ooh, missiles. I haven't got a missile launcher though. I'm sad not having a missile launcher.
There you are. Another one for the Minuteman.
Yes, and their glorious commander. Another turret down there.
Received from Kellogg.
Preston,
idea what all
move
this
forward or
does?
don't move forward. Like, make up your mind. Don't try and do two things at the same time. Oh gosh, he's in the lift.
Going down. Shutting down.
Good. I need your bullets. Can I get in there? No. Where's the console for that?
Going down.
Going down. I can get it from here. Boom, boom, boom.
Found you.
Damn it, where are they?
Oh, hang on, that left me outside. What do you mean that? I did not mean to go outside. Where's this going to lead me? Oh, a garage. Okay, it leads us to the garage. Let's go back from here then. Are they following me? Okay, they are.
Kellogg has ordered your termination.
Kellogg did. Good. Because I've ordered his termination as well. As well as anybody in Kellogg's service, you are all going to be executed. Somebody who died here years ago. Is there anything else here for me to use?
You're gone. Excellent.
He thinks I've gone. Okay, stupid robot. You're just a glorified tin opener.
Failure.
Shock baton, I'll take that.
Guess they aren't gonna leave that in.
Shock batons are pretty cool, they will help me. In fact, I want to put that... hunting rifle, laser musket, machete, institute pistol. No, 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 no. I'll do.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Don't worry, dude. When I get to you, mate, you're dead.
Yes.
Keep your head down.
Not working.
Make sure that was all of them.
No, I was trying to get my VATS to work. For some reason, VATS wasn't working. But we don't need it to as well. Damn. Got
Sorry,
free.
your house has been a wreck for 200
Okay.
years. But I don't need a roommate. Leave.
Are you sure? Are you sure you don't need a roommate? We could become very good friends. Could have a drink, you know. And then I'll kill you. Jerk. Yeah, this guy is so dead. We are going to kill him. Military grade circuit board. Ugh.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Nope. Nope. It hasn't chewed me up just yet. Still going.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Wait.
Oh,
We've got
fine,
company.
robot. Yeah, that's it. Run right past him. Jerk. I'm gonna kick your ass. That's it. Now you're on the floor, you stupid robot.
Over here.
Have we got a sniper rifle on him? You alright, Preston, don't worry.
Hurt.
You hurt, okay, that's bad. That's not too bad, you're fine.
initiated directive. Contact.
Get up, Preston.
Here we go.
Get up, cannon fodder. Run out of bullets again.
I wonder how this place missed getting hit during the war. Seems like it would have been a prime target.
That's to get out.
pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
It will. You have no idea what we're capable of. Missiles. Really need a rocket launcher. If I get a rocket launcher, this guy's screwed.
Security's too good.
Yeah, sadly. That's for this, isn't it? Oh, I can just do this instead. My lockpick's not as bad. I need to upgrade my science.
That's it.
Come on, Preston, let's go.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Nothing to worry about.
Dude, he's only up there, shoot it.
Defending.
Take him down. No point
Fusion
in leaving
cells.
that for the scavengers.
Move, Preston. Foolish. Foolish Preston. Oh. Nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here that's worth interest. As I continue on. Oh, click.
I've got this one.
Oh, what's in here? Oh, it's just a little hospital ward, isn't it? Steam pack. Lots of chemicals for me to raid. What's that? Oh, it's alright. I thought it looked like a holotape, but it's not. Yeah, it's just some sort of pass or something. Nothing for us to be concerned about. Right, let's continue this way.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Yes. Engaging.
Hold up. Found him.
incendiary rifle, I'm using that.
Man, you're unstoppable.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave.
No.
You have that option.
Do I?
Not a lot of people can say that.
I got the password for this, so we can easily just use that. What? I just opened it. There we go. I'm gonna get as many things from here as possible. Bobby pins, oh yes. Is this pointless, this toolbox?
Got it.
Yeah, pointless. Didn't need that. Could have done without it. I need to go near that to get some ammunition.
Nice.
Oh, fat man. And I got some nukes. Oh, I'm using them on him. Oh, I'm using these. I am so using these on the jerk. He's dead. I don't even care. I'm just gonna go bang. Okay, what's this terminal do?
That's it.
Boom. Turret control. Turn them all off. Deactivate. Oh, for God's sake. I'm going to use them all up on this one blasted finger. It's a novice one as well. What is going on? It's a novice lock. I should be able to unlock this one quite quickly. Oh, screw it. Come on, you jerk. Hey.
Sweet.
That's it. Okay, it's better than nothing, I suppose, but still. Could have given me something more for that. Bubblegum. No, we don't need bubblegum. Nope. Oh, we got money down here.
You don't find
We
many
can't
of
really
those
use
anymore.
it. No one really likes to use pre-war money.
I'll tell you what's wrong with the comic book. You can't see the big picture.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Let's talk indeed.
Got it.
Fusion cells, not bad. Not fantastic either. I'm gonna use... Maybe I'll use a fat man straight away. As soon as I go in there, fat man him. Got one fat man. Put away for now. Go in, blast him to death. This is gonna be horrendous. I'm gonna just fire it and run.
Most resentment
resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Where's Sean?
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Take me to him.
Then you're gonna take me to him. Right now.
Take you to him. Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? Your son, he's in a place nobody can reach. Sean's safe, at home. In the Institute.
How do I get there?
So where is it? Huh? This institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
You know, in 100 years, when I finally die, I hope I go to hell.
Boom.
So I can kill you all over. For again, you piece of shit.
I'll just nuke everybody instead. That's how I do it. He's dead. Boom.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Kill our outfit. I tell you, I'll just nuke them all. Thank you, game, for actually leaving a fat man. That's all I was gonna do as soon as I realised I had it. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna fire it. If you survive, we would have had a wonderful battle, but no, you died, dude. Right, Kellogg's personal terminal. View access logs. The boy Sean successfully delivered back to the Institute. Pamet received new orders to track down Renegade. Gathered in for reinforcements, cleared out and secured Fort Hagen. We move out soon. Wonder who? I wonder who the Renegades were that they were after. Was it that bloody scientist in it? Go on then, dude, let's go. This way. Do 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 do.
Going up.
Here we go. The big boys are here.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
What an entry. What an entrance into the place. Jeez.
These guys know how to make an entrance. No doubt about that. I wonder what they want.
Exactly. They do know how to make an entrance. Discuss your findings with Nick. That's what we've got to do now. Oh, I'm not allowed to fast travel yet. No, not yet, because the Brotherhood are around. I'm not shooting them, they're not dangerous to us. Unless we fight them like you're just doing, you lunatic. Why is Preston attacking animals that aren't actually after us? Yeah, I can fast travel. Get the latest issue of public occurrences. Okay. Read Synthetic Truth by Piper. Noodles, we all eat them, we all love them, and Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years, from the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl, to the something tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences, or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles just last Wednesday night, just after 5 PM, enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonough sidled up to a stool and engaged in the very same ritual, right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles, the shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have also seemed the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago, on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around this very same counter. But that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served but noodles, but ice cold, Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experience of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed, thanks to Mayor McDonough's anti-ghoul decree of 2282. But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening, respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted the story in a public account exclusive interview. "Oh, I was there all right, sitting right at the bar. Sure as you're sitting in front of me now, 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall, we all were. So what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town early that day, said he was out from west, somewhere. Didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh, and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease that night. At the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth. And Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. He was just so wonderful until it wasn't." Eustace continued her account of that evening, and the moment when things turned sinister and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. "We'd been drinking and carry on. Must have been 3 hours. What? I'm still reading it. Where is it? Where's notes? Where is it? So I haven't finished. Eustace continued, blah blah blah. We've been drinking and carrying, must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk. I guess like the rest of us then, something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face all in an instant, and then his cheek started twitching, kind of funny. And I remember watching him clear as it happened just yesterday. Reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam, he shot Henry the barman right in the head. Didn't hesitate. Didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as he were paying him for a drink, but his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing is, of course, the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organisation responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans, simps. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, they opened fire on Mr. Carter. He kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, gone crazy, and he lay there like a dead, crazy man. Sure enough, God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them. Early simps, you see, and we realised it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew. The Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the simp known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still, others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone, but at that time the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organisation whose intentions and motives were and still are a complete mystery, using a model of simps even less advanced than the ones the Institute has seen in service today. Which brings us to noodles specifically. The noodles consumed by Mayor McDonough last Wednesday night in the same spot that Mr. Carter, the simp, went AWOL and mostly killed several people after spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? Hello. Well, at least we've read the paper. Right, let's continue on to Valentine. I don't know why Valentine's here. I'm sure I sent him. Where's Percy? I'm sure we sent him elsewhere. How am I? I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you are as well.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well,
What's that?
well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
But he's dead. Who is my favourite character in SpongeBob? Mr. Krabby. He's the only one that sounds like a pirate.
What's with the hard look?
Do I like
Say
I
something.
Show Speed? I'm not sure. What is that? Is that a program?
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the
Is that a
slender
streamer
and
or a
talk
program?
type, was he?
Yeah. Any other ideas, Nick?
That's what I thought. He's dead.
So, murderer.
Oh, YouTuber. No, I've never heard of him.
gets
Is
his
any good?
brains blown out by an avenging parent.
What sort of stuff does he do?
Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
He's funny. I'll have to check him out. Dr. Amari, I don't know. Good idea.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
What exactly do we need, Nick?
Kellogg's brain. It's a long shot, but Dr. Amari just might be able to get it jump-started. See what the old Merc knew.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'm keeping Preston Garvey, but I could take him. Memory Den.
Anything else you can tell me about the Memory Den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little slice of trouble northeast a ways. The Memory Den ain't just a fancy name, it's literal. A lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the good parts of their lives. Over and over. But not us. We're gonna try to dive deep into someone else's mind. I can meet you there, or we can head out together.
I do need to take him, really. Hang on, we'll take Piper.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
No, I'm
Sounds
going to
good.
do.
You two stay out of trouble.
No, what I'm going to do is.
Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
No. Preston Garvey's not even here.
Hey, Valentine.
Take
Time
him
to
with
hit
me
the
then.
road?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
So, any stories you two come across out there? I get the exclusive, right?
Piper, I wouldn't know who else to tell.
Well, she should be going to Sanctuary Hills, even though I've sent her there twice now. Right, so I've got Nick Valentine only because we've got to go to the memory den anyway. I did want Preston Garvey with
Even
us
good
because
people
it's
do
Minuteman.
crazy things when they're scared.
You just say the word.
City's
Why are you all blocking me? Crazy people. Where is Preston Garvey? There's no way he went that quick. No way Preston Garvey went that quick. He should be... How has he disappeared that quickly? Oh, here he is. Okay, no, we're taking him.
Need something?
Yeah, you're coming with me.
Is there something you need?
Yes.
Come with me. I need your help.
I'm with you, General.
You two go do the Commonwealth proud.
We'll try, Nick.
Yeah, he's gonna go to Sanctuary Hills once he's helped us with a mission. Yeah, you've mentioned Castle Crashers before. Is that on console or PC though? If it's on PC, it's gonna have to wait till I upgrade my setup. If it's on console, I could probably do it. I was going to follow Nick Valentine if he actually came, but he's not here. Oh, here he comes. Let's follow him. I could follow him all the way to the memory den. Talk to Dr. Amari. Yeah, we'll follow Nick Valentine there.
Head on inside.
No, we got things to do. So if I go here, Park Street Station. Do I like Disney movies? I love Disney movies. Your favourite character in The Simpsons is Homer. Homer's brilliant. Oh, ghouls. Okay, let's kill these. Stupid zombies, you're on fire. You zombies are not going to destroy me. I will set all of you alight. Jeez, this gun disintegrates everybody.
Nothing to worry about.
No, it's not. He's on fire. Okay, he's run off down there for some reason. You freak! Oh, this gun's way too big. Like a blimmin' rocket launcher the size of it. Should we go over this way? Not this way. This way up here. Oh, raiders. You on fire? You're on fire. I need a new gun. No, ammunition or... Actually, it'll be fine. Get some ammo at the next place. For now, we use his gun. No, I said Kellogg's gun. We want Kellogg's pistol.
Must have been nothing.
Where the frick am I going? I have no idea. Let's get this on the way. Have I watched Stranger Things? I have. I'm waiting for the new series to come out. Like everybody now, waiting for that to hopefully come out and be as good as the last season. The last season was absolutely fantastic. Somebody's killed the raiders. Haymarket Mall, what?
Normal law and order has been restored.
Who is my favourite character in Stranger Things? Oh, it was Vector, wasn't it? The bad guy in the last one. He was definitely my favourite. Oh crap, wrong way. I liked Eddie though. I felt bad when they killed him off. Like the others are kind of just equal. Obviously Eleven's the hero. Because she's the one with the powers. Oh, what was that? Oh, frick, someone using nukes. Crazy people. Preston's hurt bad, alright. Preston, you're fine. Are you even fighting with your maniac? What's around there? Oh frick, it's a bloody mole rat. Don't you bloody scare me, you stupid monster. Okay, so we've got mole rat and dogs all attacking me at the same time. What weapon have I got to put them down? Oh, they're freaks. I will teach you all a lesson. That's right, I teach all you animals a lesson. Is this where I've got to go? It's telling me to go down here, but it's not down here I've got to go. Do I like Mike? He's okay. Stupid ghouls. Come on, Preston, let's go. Oh, shoot. Run away! Come on, Preston, you got a gun, shoot him. Need to get a gun out.
I've got this one.
Boom. Oh crap, there's more of them. Yes, we're here, we're here, we're here, we're here, good neighbour. Yes. Come on, Preston. Screw him, screw the monsters. Let's get a good neighbour we can explore. Yeah, Will had lots of bad luck in the first one because he obviously got captured by the monsters. Turns out it was, yeah, they've all been controlled, haven't they? All the monsters in Stranger Things have been controlled. I honestly think it's connected to 11. I think all of it's connected to her.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Really? You're gonna fret at me, dude?
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about.
I love
Let me tell you
Hancock.
something.
He's brilliant. Oh, look at that. Brutal.
Now, why'd you have to go and say that?
Yeah, him dead.
huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
Thank you.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Yeah, Dustin's cool. So is Hopper.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Excuse me.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
These are interesting characters. We will come back and explore this entire town in a bit.
We should get going.
Yeah, let's get going. Right, I'm gonna...
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying.
I am going... Before I go inside the memory den, there's another place I want to go. Because... there's a certain somebody I want us to go and bring back to our neighbourhood. I think it's a Hotel Rexford, isn't it? Yeah. Go in here, we can find a very... well, I wouldn't say friend. An old acquaintance from before the war.
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new. You need some Jet, man? Home-brewed, reasonable prices?
Not looking to buy right now.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe next time.
You drug dealer, seriously.
Before
Loony.
you even start, let's skip to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Can you tell me a bit about this hotel?
Oh, why do they always have questions? The Hotel Rexford used to be a grand establishment. We even had guests that didn't throw up all over the floor. But now the only people who come by are looking for somewhere to nurse a hangover or shoot up chems. So, still want a room?
Here's your caps.
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
Oh, she's a charmer, isn't she? Yeah, the only reason I've come here is because there's someone we're going to finally bump into again. Where are you, my dear friend? Well, he's going to be our friend.
Excuse me.
What? No.
Who it is?
It can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service. And now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before.
They're all dead, that's why.
Oh God. Alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Where else could you go?
Diamond City bigots don't allow ghouls in.
We're going to send him to Sanctuary.
It's just here or back at Sanctuary talking to that crazy robot of yours.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
So we got him now. He's gonna go to Sanctuary Hills where we'll be able to see him. I'll be sending everybody there anyway. Right, Preston, let's carry on. We can go visit these people before the end of the stream. Right, so the poor rep. Oh,
Your room is upstairs, top floor. The last
no, I was just looking at the
one
password,
on the
mate.
right down the long hallway.
Can I just enter this then? No, they're going to turn hostile, aren't they, if I do that? Okay, we'll come back and do it at night time. Wait for everybody to be asleep. Hello, Roblox player. Is that cool Anti-Fury Sigma edit guy? Not the one we was just talking to. No, it's the rep. At the very beginning of the game, when you actually sign up to go in the vault, it's him.
You guys are the best. Keep fighting the good fight, okay?
Okay. Old State House. I think that's... What's going on here?
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
Yeah, the Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later, you've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
Good neighbor. And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock.
Of the people, for the people.
So you can speak to him. So you can speak to him before we actually go to the memory den. Because that will advance the main story. I just want to see if we can actually get Hancock to come with us now. I think we have to do a quest for him first. I'm not entirely sure.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Oh no, I know this place. This is the bar, isn't it? No, okay, I know where I'll go to him. I think I remember this place. There's another person we can get. A mercenary, I think.
You there.
What? Hey, you ghoul.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
Okay.
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
Okay, sign me up.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your
I
enthusiasm.
live for danger.
By the
Really?
way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be
Simple
working
yes
for me,
would have sufficed.
but you'll need to talk to my boss first.
Jack Cabot.
His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Okay, so we've got another quest which we can do. 1 point. Not doing it yet.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacReady. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound, you think they were a cult or something? Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but it never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. And frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance.
Alright,
Brings me
MacReady.
back to my original question. Can I trust you?
Possibly.
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
How about 100?
Sorry. I don't do charity. Come back when you've got the caps, and maybe we can make a deal.
I can make a deal.
You still looking for work, MacReady?
That depends. You ready to fork over 250 caps?
250 caps.
I don't suppose you'll take a check.
Unless a check is how you say 250 caps around your neck of the woods. I'm afraid you're out of luck. Maybe next time.
Okay, we know where to come to get him. He's in here. So we can actually get to join us.
Stay free, man.
Excuse me, miss.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, aren't we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
I wonder if we can get her to come to Sanctuary as well.
Me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right?
What?
Let me get my coat.
We could go on a date. What?
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat.
Hell of a load you're carrying.
What?
Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Okay, is it going to be one of them where it'll just show that we've been on the date? Can we then take it to Sanctuary Hills and get to be one of our companions?
I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thanks.
Hey, Magnolia.
I'll see you around, good neighbor. I'm sorry. I have to go. You take care.
What?
I have to head back.
Oh, okay. She's one of them. See, I was gonna see if she could actually come back to Sanctuary, but she obviously she can't. Okay. I wonder if you can do that in mods and like get anybody to be either a companion or to join your settlement. To make everybody go to your settlement. Then. Oh no, that's it. I wanted to go in here, didn't I, and speak to our good friend Nick. Not Nick. Oh, what's his name? The bloody pirate, Hancock. I think this is it. You go all the way up, is it? Where's Hancock?
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my
There it is.
time, but a flying ship?
We didn't get to the top of this town by playing fair.
Hey.
Got a lot on my mind. Excuse me.
Okay, can
Too
speak
bad
to you
about
then.
Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, like, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
You're immortal?
Well, not exactly. Ghouls just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? Who knows?
You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Tell me more about this town of yours, Good Neighbor.
It's all about the people, understand? They're freaks, misfits, and troublemakers. And that's why I love them. Everyone here lives their own life, their own way. No judgments. Now, was there anything else?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
What's a synth?
Don't tell me we have a pair of virgin ears. You just made my day. Synths are just like you and me. Only they didn't get created the natural fun way. No, they were built by the Institute. Some of the older ones are basically just robots. But the new models, your own mother couldn't tell the difference. So that's why me and mine gotta stay extra special close to one another. Any slight change might be a clue that someone's been replaced. Anything else you need?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
What else can you tell me about Pikmin Gallery?
Nothing. That's why I'm paying you to go out there.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Okay, so Preston liked that. We're not doing that quest, obviously, not yet. But I'm going to work my way to getting Hancock to join us. Maybe the money he gives us would help us get McCready as well. That's what I'm thinking. Which is what I want. I want to be able to get as many companions as possible. Send them to Sanctuary so we can build... Because I'm going to basically have all our companions in Sanctuary. I'm then going to use the bases nearest to Sanctuary as... Oh, what's happened here? What happened?
Got a reason to be bothering me.
Okay.
Hey, just your friend.
Just shooting someone who they think's a synth. Yeah, I want to build up the bases nearest to Sanctuary as more like military outposts, and then all the other bases that we'll have, we'll use them as trading outposts. Send civilians there or whatever. Sanctuary is going to be like the capital of the Minutemen. The castle will be where we have a chunk of our force.
I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
Okay, she's not going to talk to us yet.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari. But you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Hey.
What do you need?
Let's see.
Over here.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh.
I need you to keep
I'm listening.
talking to me, Mr.
Go check that out.
I'm on it,
Any
General.
slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
So he's gonna go in that one. I'll go in the one next. I'll go the one over here then. Jeez. Okay, that's not stealing. Oh, none of this is stealing. I'm taking it then. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the stuff. It's not stealing. Right, let's go in here.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I'm sure that's gonna take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
That one.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. Turn down the goddamn radio! I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
All 5 states have now signed on.
Okay, we're going down to the next memory now. Again, we'll do the same what we've just done. We'll listen to what happens and then we'll click on each thing.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want.
And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking.
Okay,
I'll connect you
Tiffany's.
to the next intact memory.
Okay.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be fine. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
But we don't know anybody.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
I don't think we can actually click on him. No. Let's carry on.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could.
He came from San Francisco. San Francisco. Do 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 do.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Shutting down.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Nope, no, we don't want to go there yet. I want to see these. There you go.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad...
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Glad you decided to meet with me.
So, the first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. You're with the Institute. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. I wanted to see for myself if you really exist.
Now, painful memory for our character. Poor Knight. Have to relive it all over again.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here,
wait.
baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence Reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. And yeah, even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
Okay, that's the one.
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But It was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. No movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
All 4 side effects. Fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Come on then, Preston, let's go.
Nice.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Okay.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
I wasn't after being a client, love. I'm just, you know, going to talk to you. Deacon.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
No, we'll take you. We gotta go and see.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
Well, I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me. But that suit of power armor you've got on might be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's take Nick with us.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Preston's gotta go back to Sanctuary, just for now, because obviously I can't really take him with us.
A lot of people out here could use a hand.
I did say I was going to explore the front part of Good Neighbor, because we've been around this area by the memory den, but we haven't been everywhere else.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
This is just a bad deal.
Trust me, there will be much more later on. Just take the 50 caps.
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
Okay.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project I'm working on. A big one. One that could get me into lots of trouble if the wrong person finds out. So little discretion is called for. I got a delicate house of cards going here, you know?
Okay.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown. Ready to get to work?
Are you gonna tell me what we're actually doing?
Look, we're pulling a job here. Big payoff. Taking some things that aren't technically ours yet.
If you expect me to work for you, I'm gonna need more information than that.
I'll tell you what you need to know when you need to know it. Right now, all you need to know is that I will give you an assignment, and you do it. You are gonna be doing some digging.
What are we digging for? Buried treasure?
You could call it that. But seriously, lay off the questions. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will you?
think we can finally get through.
Want to see what's on the other side?
Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week?
I don't know, man.
It's crawling with Mirelurks. Bam! Bobby can take this job and shove it.
Good luck, Count.
Where'd you get to?
I guess they got wise and folded.
There's Mirelurks!
What are you doing talking to me? Do something! Who's there?
Get him to go in there with his gun as well. He's got one, hasn't he? Shotgun. I got a shotgun.
Someone was there. Die already.
Did good.
That's one dead.
Wouldn't want it going to waste, would we? They're gone for good.
Oh, you stupid monster.
Lights out for you!
Oh, he's gone up there. Come on, you freak. Okay, there we go. Killed it. Where is Bobby?
What is going on in my tunnel?
That room was filled with Mirelurks.
At least you put up a better fight than those good-for-nothings. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Who is this guy?
He's just the guy we need to speed things along. Likes gadgets, money, and not much else. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
Okay, so we got to go and meet Bobby in Diamond City. Find Virgil in the glowing sea, that's my other quest. I haven't finished exploring this place first though. Okay, so Old State House, we know where that leads.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Who? What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
course you are. It's just... all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Designation, Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
You're...
I don't know.
an Assaultron?
That's what my maker has called me. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a woman. And I run a store that sells very large guns. So what'll it be?
So, what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That is unfortunately not packageable. Now, are we doing business?
No, not yet.
Not today.
Tease.
Maybe another time. I need more money, to be honest. I think that's it, isn't it? Just Cleo to talk to. There's nobody else we can really speak to. Oh, what's his place?
Hi.
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
What's it like, you know, being a ghoul?
Well, it's a lot worse when people always ask you about it all the time. But I guess I can't blame them. On the upside, I look pretty good. For being over 220 years old. Now, were you buying anything?
220 years?
Wait, you're 220 years old?
Okay. It's more like 270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
What's it like?
It's like being in a time warp sometimes. Hundreds of years between you and the 20-somethings running around here. Not that you'd know what that's like, would you?
Actually, I do.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
I had a beautiful house, white picket fence, and a lawn with the greenest grass you'd ever seen. It was peaceful.
It was, wasn't it? Sorry. Last thing you want to see is an old lady tearing up. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
So, what do you remember about the past?
Oh, sweetie. I was an angry young woman back then. Thought the world was sick and wouldn't give me my due. Then it all ended, and well, I ended in a way, becoming a ghoul. Maybe when you get to be my age, everything starts to look like fate. Anyway, I like your story better, whether or not it's true.
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there.
Will you know?
Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
What do you do?
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I don't think that's enough money to cover clearing out a whole building.
You got a good point. We'll make it 250 caps.
Okay, that's fair.
Anything more you can tell me about the library?
A lot of those pre-war buildings have automated security. Robots, turrets, that kind of thing. A lot of computers, too. Hope you take the job. You might not believe this.
Sure. You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
I won't. See, the next quest I need to do is the glowing sea. But I'm not going to go there yet. I'm going to head back to Sanctuary. And see where our companions actually are. Okay, I'm going to finish the stream in a bit. I just want to make sure all our settlers are here. The ones we've sent. And what we'll do in the next stream, which will probably be next week for Fallout 4. Well, the next stream we're going to be doing is Wednesday, where we're playing Dreams. Fallout 4 we'll be doing next week. But what we'll do next week with Fallout 4 is we'll go to the glowing sea with Nick Valentine. We'll come back and switch back to Preston again. Send Nick to Sanctuary. Okay, so where is everybody? There's Trash Can Carla. Anybody in here? There's Nick. There's one. I'm not sure where the others are. I definitely sent them here. So I'm not sure where they've gone.
Please, just...
Should have arrived here by now. Oh well, we can find them again. They're probably back in Diamond City. Piper, there's Piper. Marcy.
Do we know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load? Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
If I level up my lock picking, I'm going to go back to the vault so I can lock the gun. Hey, there's a vault tech rep.
You came to visit. I almost thought you wouldn't.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think your sales experience can be a great asset.
You do? Well, that's great. I won't let you down.
Let's assign him to in here. Let's assign him to that. No, I'm going to assign him to this. Okay. There we are. He's resigned there.
Not abide my say.
Right, I'm actually going to finish this stream here, guys. Thank you all for watching whenever you get a chance to. We are going to continue with the main story, maybe do a couple of side quests next week. Our next stream though will be on Wednesday when we stream Dreams. We'll have some fun with that, because I did have a look through it and I thought it looks kind of interesting. Like, it's what other people have made, and we can explore it, and you guys can pick what sort of games we look at, and we'll do that. That'll be Wednesday though. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.